Listen, I have good news for you. And this is not a game or an accident. This is real, and this is your moment. So open your heart before it slips away, because I've seen how long you've struggled in silence, how you kept praying while others turned their backs, how you cried when no one else knew. And now I'm telling you, this is your set time. The moment I marked long ago just for you, the time where your tears turn into joy, where doors open that you thought were closed forever, and what felt delayed was only protection, not punishment, because I was always working behind the scenes while you thought nothing was happening. And now I'm shifting everything in your favor, sending help you didn't see coming, breaking chains you thought would never break, and removing people who were never for you. So don't fear what's ahead, because I've already gone before you to make the crooked places straight, to reverse wrong decisions, to silence lies spoken against you, and to open the right paths. At the right time, because you were never forgotten, you were never skipped over. Your blessings have your name written on them, preserved for this very season. And what I release cannot be stolen, broken, or destroyed, because it was made for you, chosen for you, and now it is being revealed to you. And while the enemy tried to convince you that nothing would ever change, I remind you that I am the truth, and I already commanded angels to fight on your behalf. So every delay was preparation. Every closed door was redirection. Every setback was training for this moment, because I wasn't rejecting you. I was saving you from what would have harmed you. And now I am restoring what was lost, multiplying what was stolen, and bringing back relationships, opportunities, and peace stronger than before, because my promise doesn't depend on what you did or didn't do. It depends on my mercy and faithfulness. And I am honoring the faith you held when everything told you to give up, the prayers you whispered when you had no strength left, and I was with you through it all, holding you when you were breaking, shielding you when you were unaware, keeping you standing when the weight should have crushed you. And now I rise on your behalf and declare that miracles are moving in your life, provision is flowing, and joy is returning. Because you are not average, you are not forgotten, you are chosen, loved, and set apart for something greater. And the very things that tried to bury you will only prove that I kept you, because I am turning what hurt you into what helps you, turning hidden battles into visible victories, and giving you strength, favor, and clarity to walk into what I designed for you from the beginning, so you don't have to chase, beg, or compare yourself anymore. Just trust that I have it all under control, because I've carried you this far, and I'm not about to leave you now. And the waiting will make sense, because I'm about to show you why it took this long, why others went ahead of you, why certain doors didn't open, and why you had to endure seasons that felt endless. Because now the blessing that comes will not fade, it will not harm you, it will lift you and change you, and people will say, surely God's hand is on your life. And you won't need to prove yourself, because your story will testify for you. And what once was hidden is now coming into the light, as I bring you from weary to restored, from overlooked to favored, from broken to whole. Because I never stopped believing in you, I never stopped planning for you, and I never stopped loving you. And now you are walking into a chapter filled with light, sudden breakthroughs, divine helpers, and unexpected peace. So let go of the heavy burdens, the lies, the shame, the comparisons, and rest in me, because I am with you in every breath, in every fear, in every step. And I am lifting you into a season of overflow, where blessings find you, where joy follows you, where doors open without struggle, and where your purpose shines brighter than your pain, because this is not the end, this is the beginning, and the best part of your story is unfolding now. So rise with courage, move forward with faith, and know that nothing and no one can stop what I already promised for you. And as you step forward, Remember that the battles you faced were never wasted. They were shaping you into the person ready to carry this blessing. Because strength is built in the struggle, faith is built in the waiting, and wisdom is born in the storms. And now all of it comes together for good. Because I don't waste pain, I don't waste tears, I don't waste moments. Everything you endured is now being used as fuel for the season ahead. And while others may wonder how you suddenly rise, they won't know the nights you wrestled, the days you cried, the hours you prayed, but I know I saw it all, and I'm honoring it all. And the reward is not just what you gain, but who you become in process, because I was building resilience, courage, compassion, and vision inside you. And now those qualities will shine, and they will draw people to you, not for your glory, but for mine. Because I am writing a story so powerful through your life that others will believe again. And those who doubted you will see with their own eyes that I had my hand on you the whole time. And they will understand that favor cannot be stopped, purpose cannot be canceled, and destiny cannot be erased. And while the world measures success by wealth and applause, I measure it by obedience, by trust, by faith that endures even when nothing makes sense. And you have shown that faith. You have trusted through the silence. And because of that, I am opening new doors, new paths, and new opportunities that no one can shut. So don't look back with regret. Don't wonder if you missed your chance, because nothing I ordained for you can be taken away. What is yours will find you. What is meant for you cannot pass you by. And I am aligning divine connections, divine timing, and divine resources so that everything falls into place at the right moment, not too early, not too late, but right on time. And when it happens, you will know it wasn't by chance. You will know it wasn't luck. You will know it was me, because the peace that comes with it will testify that it's my hand. And not only will I bless you, but I will use you as a blessing. Your story will lift others. Your words will heal hearts. Your testimony will break chains, and your presence will shift atmospheres, because I planted something eternal in you, something that cannot be stolen, something that cannot die. And now it is rising. Like a seed that was buried, it looked hidden, it looked forgotten, but it was only growing stronger. Underground, waiting for the right season. And this is that season, the season where what was buried comes alive, where what was silent begins to speak, where what was overlooked becomes undeniable. Because when I breathe on something, nothing can stop it. And I am breathing on you now. I am breathing on your dreams, on your purpose, on your relationships, on your finances, on your health, and on your soul. And the dry places are coming to life. The empty spaces are being filled. The broken places are being healed, because I am the God of restoration. And I don't just return what was lost, I multiply it. I don't just fix what was broken, I make it new. I don't just give back, I give more than you imagine, pressed down, shaken together, running over, until it overflows. And that overflow will touch everyone connected to you, because I am blessing not just you, but through you. I am using you as a vessel of light, hope, and strength. So don't be surprised when people you never expected begin to notice, when opportunities you never applied for begin to open, when favor shows up in rooms you've never entered, because my hand is upon you, and I will place you where your name carries weight, where your voice carries influence, where your life carries testimony, and no one can explain it but me. And though some may doubt, though some may whisper, though some may not understand, let them, because I didn't call them to understand. I called you to walk. I called you to trust. I called you to rise, and I will defend you. I will protect you. I will lift you, and I will keep you. So you don't need to fight battles that are not yours. You don't need to prove yourself to those who don't see your value. You don't need to explain what I am doing, because I am your defender, your advocate, your protector, and your provider. And I will silence every lie, scatter every plan, and reverse every attack meant to harm you. Because my covenant with you is unbreakable, and what I have spoken will stand, what I have promised will happen, what I have declared will come to pass, and you will walk in it fully, without fear, without shame, without apology, because I made you to shine, I made you to stand, I made you to lead, and this next season will reveal it. The gifts in you will awaken, the purpose in you will rise, the strength in you will be seen, and the favor on you will be undeniable. And while you may feel unqualified, remember that I never choose by earthly qualifications. I choose by heart, I choose by faith, I choose by purpose. And I already chose you before you were even born, before you faced a single trial, before you made a single mistake. I already marked you, I already set you apart, and that cannot be undone. So don't let doubt silence your faith. Don't let fear stop your steps. Don't let comparison steal your joy, because your path is unique, your timing is divine, and your story is sacred. And now I am turning the page. Now I am writing a new chapter. Now I am unfolding what you've been waiting for. So walk boldly, walk confidently, walk faithfully, knowing that I am with you every step, every moment, every breath, and I will never leave you, never fail you, never abandon you, because I am faithful even when you doubt, I am strong even when you are weak, and I am present even when you feel alone. And this is the moment where all the hidden battles begin to make sense, where all the waiting shows its purpose, where all the pain turns into power, because I was with you then and I am with you now, and I will be with you always from beginning to end, because you are mine and I delight in you, and nothing in this world can change that truth. And now, as this journey keeps unfolding, I want you to see clearly that everything you carried, every weight and every scar, was never wasted, because I turned even the darkest moments into soil for your growth. And while you thought you were breaking apart, you were actually being remade, stronger, wiser, and ready for more than you could imagine. And now I speak life over you, life over your dreams, life over your future, because this is not just a season of recovery, it is a season of rising. And when I raise you, no one can push you down. When I bless you, no one can block it. When I open doors, no one can close them. And the very voices that once doubted you will be silenced by the evidence of what I do through you. For I am not just restoring what was lost, I am multiplying it. I am turning your pain into power, your wounds into wisdom, and your trials into testimony. And I am aligning people who will honor your heart, stand with your vision, and protect your destiny, because the days of being surrounded by the wrong ones are ending, and I am sending those who see you through my eyes, who won't use you, who won't betray you, who won't drain you, but who will walk with you faithfully into the promise. And as I align these connections, I am also aligning opportunities that fit the design I placed inside you. Not random chances, not empty offers, but doors that carry purpose, assignments that carry weight, and blessings that carry my seal. And you won't need to force them. You won't need to chase them, because they will open naturally, like a key turning in the right lock, because they were designed for you from the very beginning. And this is why I preserved you. This is why I held you back at times, because I would not let you settle for less than what I wrote in your story. And now what is coming will make sense of what you lost, what you waited for, and what you cried over, because I am turning ashes into beauty and mourning into joy, and you will look back. Not with bitterness, but with gratitude, because you will see that I was guiding you, I was saving you, I was protecting you even in the silence, and you will say, surely God was with me all along. And that truth will strengthen your faith for what lies ahead, because this is not just about one blessing, one miracle, one breakthrough. This is about a lifestyle of favor, a season of overflow where goodness and mercy follow you, where peace flows like a river, where hope springs up fresh every morning, because I am not giving you temporary relief. I am giving you lasting restoration, and I am anchoring your heart in joy that cannot be stolen, peace that cannot be shaken, and hope that cannot be extinguished. And though storms may come, though battles may rise, you will not be moved, because I will be your rock, your shelter, your shield, your defender, and your provider. And in every moment I will prove again that I am faithful. And as you carry this blessing, remember, it is not just for you but through you, because the way I lift you will lift others, the way I heal you will heal others, the way I bless you will inspire others, and your story will shine like a lighthouse in dark waters, showing others that they too can believe again, they too can rise again, they too can trust again, because if I did it for you, I can do it for them. And this is why your life matters so much, because it will point back to me. It will carry evidence that I am alive, that I am working, that I am still doing miracles today. And no voice of doubt, no scheme of the enemy, no force of darkness can erase what I am about to do, because I already wrote the ending, and it ends in victory, it ends in breakthrough, it ends in joy. So don't let fear whisper otherwise, don't let shame pull you down, don't let guilt chain you, because you are free, and whom I set free is free indeed, and you will walk in that freedom with boldness, with clarity, with courage, because you are not the same person you once were. You have grown, you have healed, you have endured, and now you are ready for the blessings, ready for the overflow, ready for the calling, ready for the favor. And even when you doubt it, remember that I don't change my mind about you, I don't cancel my promises, I don't go back on my word, because what I start I finish, and I have started something beautiful in you, and I will see it to completion. So let go of the old fears, let go of the old doubts, let go of the need to control every step, and just walk with me, one step at a time, one breath at a time, trusting that I already see the full picture, and I already hold the outcome. And the outcome is good, the outcome is victory, the outcome is breakthrough, because I work all things for your good, even the things that hurt, even the things you didn't understand, even the things you thought were mistakes. I am weaving them all together into a masterpiece, and soon you will stand in awe of what I created out of your life, because the ashes will turn into beauty, the pain into power, the brokenness into wholeness, and the waiting into fulfillment. And when that moment comes, you won't need to explain, you won't need to defend, you will just shine, and all will know it was me. Because I am faithful, I am true, I am your God, and I will never leave you. And now I close this promise with one final truth. You are chosen, you are loved, you are enough, you are mine, and nothing can change that. Not your past, not your mistakes, not the voices of doubt, not the storms of life, because my love is eternal, my word is final, and my hand is upon you, and now you step into the fullness of all I prepared. No more delay, no more fear, no more hiding. This is your time, this is your season, this is your moment. So rise, shine, and walk boldly into the life I have written for you. For the best is yet to come, and it begins now.